Hello guys, welcome back to General Chats. I've started to notice I'm doing the same hand doing like the same kind of greeting gestures every time I start an episode. So maybe that'll become my thing for opening up episodes. Anyway, not even a minute and I'm already going off on a tangent. Anyway, hello guys, welcome back to General Chats. Today's kind of like today's episode is kind of like a special-ish episode for me because I know this is episode 13, but of this show. But technically, I just need one more to do one more episode of this show, and it'll officially like put me over like the most amount of like videos I've done for a project yet, because I've done six short films. Most of those were like standalone stuff, apart from the 2 alone films. So I'm just marking off my script. Those are 2 alone films, and then the most of anything I did 2 seasons of Mother Nature by an Amateur. That totaled 13 episodes. Which was kind of fun to do. Do it like, say, oh yeah, going on to season 2. Was so long off the tangent. I'm just celebrating because this is episode 13. And if I didn't decide to do another 10 episodes for this season of General Chats afterwards, as well as the second season, why not even be here today? Anyway, today's episode, we're gonna get back to just kind of like what General Chats is all about. Talk some TV. We're talking some TV, yeah. Sorry, horrible. I do kind of try to do a American William Hartnell impression. Maybe I'll say that for the end of the episode. Although sometimes I accidentally do an American accent on Doubtfully Optimistic when I go previously on Doubtfully Optimistic. I also sometimes did it on Mother Nature by an Amateur when I went previously on Mother Nature by an Amateur. Okay, anyway, today's episode might be a bit rushed, or might be a bit jam-packed. I'll try to get through as much stuff as I can. Okay, so I'm going to start off today with the Blacklist animated season finale. Basically, I don't know if any of you watched the Blacklist. You should, because James Spader is amazing in it. He's a really good actor, especially in that. I've only seen 2 things of his: Avengers: Age of Ultron, and Blacklist. But Blacklist he's a pretty good actor in it. Going off on a tangent. You viewers should start a tally count in the comments for whenever I go off on not going off on a tangent. So anyway, Blacklist animated season finale. It's basically they had to stop filming halfway through filming their episode 719. And so that only but what I saw was they got half their studio. They basically got almost all their studio work done. So basically what it was is, to finish the episode, they animated it kind of like in the style of a graphic novel. It did not work out well. It did not. Because the Blacklist is not one of those shows where like it can be animated and done right or not be animated at all. So that was kind of disappointing. Ending out the season on a... Well, the story of the episode was... Well, the story of the episode was kind of like top notch. Watch the animation. The animated segment kind of ruined it. As well as it featuring the last appearance of actor Brian Dennehy, who appeared a few times over the years on the Blacklist. Yeah, that was disappointing. But I have started watching a new show. Well, it's technically not a new show, as it's going on to its third season in the fall. But it's new for me. I have started watching the CW summer series, The Outpost. It's basically Game of Thrones, but done on a network budget and with more fantasy elements. And honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I know that there was a lot of criticisms. That's a funny expression. Critic criticisms. Sorry. About how it had cheap production value. Honestly, I don't see any cheap production value. I mean, they certainly put their all in. I mean, it clearly doesn't get as much money as other TV network shows would, so it doesn't get as much money. But definitely, there are definitely a couple of top-notch CGI effects. And honestly, it's solid writing. It's actually really investing. Something good show to get invested in. I'm currently on season 2, but that's because I'd be more episodes in. Actually, I'd be nearly halfway through season 2 if I wasn't alternating every other episode with watching Pandora, because I'm trying to get into watching Pandora. That's another CW summer show. I mean, yeah, I'm really enjoying watching The Outpost on season 1 was great. I thought the season 1 finale was very well structured in that. Kind of was a bit very well structured. Because there was how you would expect in a superhero show, you'd expect a superhero show for the big fight to be in the final act, not in the finale, big fight to be in act 3, penultimate act. But in the finale of The Outpost season 1, the big fight was in act 2, and it was really well choreographed. Honestly, I have to say it is a pretty good show, and I highly recommend it. I do highly recommend it. Yeah, I'm currently on season 2, but alternating with Pandora. I'm only a couple of episodes into Pandora. I like the concept. I'm still a little on the fence about it. But I'll keep watching for at least another couple of episodes, see if it improves, because hopefully it should. Yeah, I wasn't originally supposed to be starting this early, because in between seasons 1 and 2 of The Outpost, I was going to watch season 1 of Roswell, New Mexico, which is the reboot of Roswell, done by the Vampire Diaries universe showrunner Julie Plec. I watched 2 episodes of it. I couldn't get into it. Obviously, after episode 1, I got into it, and after the pilot, I got into it enough to watch episode 2. But episode 2 just kind of went, it kind of turns the whole concept of aliens living in secret on Earth to high school drama. high school teen drama, so I stopped watching. I'm not gonna watch it. So, well, it's fine, giving me more time to watch The Outpost. I'm actually gonna really start to get a fondness for for watching The Outpost. And good thing is that season 2 is like 3 episodes longer than season 1, and that includes like a season 2 includes a double episode finale, so it's gonna be awesome. Sorry. Yeah, there were the Batwoman and Supergirl early finales last Sunday. Yes, this is going up on a Friday, so it would have been last Sunday. The Batwoman episode was actually pretty good Batwoman episode, and as was announced on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, Ruby Rose's last episode, as Elle have talked about in this show's previous episode, which I just recorded. But yeah, it's Ruby Rose's last episode. You can't tell it at the time that she doesn't want to come back. But, I think in terms of a season finale of a show, it did wrap up it did kind of like wrap up one of the season's big character arcs. One of the character arcs it was actually the character arc I was I liked least was the whole Alice and Mouse storyline. I didn't really like that, but it kind of like wrapped it up, and it kind of like teased up as Hush being a bigger villain in season 2, because there is yet again a new actor playing just Bruce Wayne on TV. But I'm not even going to talk about the continuity problems that contains, because like Batman, in terms of like the Arrowverse, Batman would be in his 40s. I have to imagine Bruce Wayne would be in his 40s, not some dude who looks like he's in his late 20s. But I'm not getting into that. You can just watch it yourselves and figure out what's wrong with that. And in the Supergirl finale, on a whole, it kind of made up semi decent finale, but can't like atone for the story problems that have plagued this season, like Brainy turning green, more like, is it his ancestors or descendants? Oh, ancestors, I think. And the whole randomly Magan showing up and trying to be a hero. So unless she's going to be a really pivotal big part of season 6, it was all pretty waste. Yeah, apart from the couple of cliffhangers it left it on, with the whole leaving Gamonet's fate ambiguous, and kind of teeing up that Lex will be working with Lillian, so it's basically bringing Lex back for another season, which I wasn't really a big fan of the whole Lex storyline in season 4, let alone season 5. So, kind of season 6, I'm kind of and given how that's probably only going to be 13 episodes as it's a mid-season show now, as it's moved to mid-season, I'm just kind of what's going on? What's happening with the writing, Come on. What does it take for this show to get decent writing? Season 2 was amazing. Season 2 was the best season. They just moved to CW. It was the best season of the show. How's the show gone downhill from there? Also, there was the pilot of the DC Universe show Stargirl. Honestly, it was better than I was expecting it to be. Still room for growing and shaping. but I'll probably talk about episode 2 in the next couple of episodes of this show, because next time I'm recording is Monday, when episode 14 will go out. So hopefully I will have seen Stargirl by then. Because although Monday is also a doubtfully optimistic recording day. But yeah, Stargirl, honestly, better than I thought. Better than I thought it would be. And it's kind of weird seeing Joe McHale in sort of like a non-comedic role, even though he did a non-comedic guest appearance on The Rookie. But yeah, Stargirl, better than I thought it would be. Anyway, that was a lot of discussion packed into one episode. I could probably talk more about the Arrowverse stuff in depth with Brandon here, but I don't know when. I currently do not have plans for him to make another immediate appearance on the show. Hopefully he'll see the episode, reach out and go. He'll see this episode, reach out and go, Oi mate, I wanna come on and discuss more Arrowverse with you. Okay, Brandon, if you're watching, I'm so sorry for the impression. But yeah, all I really have to say is you guys really do need to follow my Twitter, because that is where I make the most announcements about the show. Also, subscribe to Doubtfully Optimistic. New episodes, hopefully at least weekly. I know we didn't upload last week, and the day this is being uploaded, hopefully this is a new episode. Feels weird saying tonight, but yes, tonight's the night, the kind of overnight this episode is being uploaded. And as promised, well, not exactly promised, I will end up this episode with my William Hartnell impression in American. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs, and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. That's him. I'm quoting him from The Dalek Invasion of Earth. Okay, bye.